everyone. I was inspired by the Roman Forum to make a video, and one of the topics which I've been discussing recently with some clients and some friends as well is balance of giving and receiving in relationships. So it's important, obviously, that in every relationship, be it sentimental relationship, a friendship, acquaintance, work relationship, even social media relationship, to have a balance, an equilibrium, which actually could balance over time. So we don't need to look at the short term, we need to look at the long term. Sometimes someone needs more and the other person can give more, but obviously that needs to balance over time. But what happens if there is no equilibrium, or there is like a slightly odd equilibrium in the relationship? Well, first of all, we need to understand if it's us not giving enough in the relationship, if we take the relationship for granted. And sometimes, we need to pause and reflect on our relationship, on whether we're giving the best and how much value that relationship has for us, and modify accordingly. But if we think that the other person is not putting enough effort, we also need to understand that, and this depends on our self-awareness and the other person awareness and empathy, whether two people actually give different things in a relationship and they both think they're giving a lot, but the other person doesn't think the other person is giving a lot because they want something different. So these relationship dynamic are very, very delicate. Going beyond that, if we realize that the other person is not giving enough in a relationship, not putting enough effort, we can talk to the other person, but sometimes for a variety of reasons it's not possible. So we can back off and end the relationship, or we can simply, if we're able to, just tone it down, just have less energy involved in the relationship, so that actually a balance is restored. It's not just the other person that is not giving enough, it's also us, maybe sometimes giving too much. So these are reflections. Of course, the relationship dynamics are incredibly complicated, and sometimes the help of a coach or of a therapist is important to increase self-awareness, to understand the values that we put in certain relationship, the mechanism that are actually pulled in the relationship. And this is really important because, as we know, relationship and the science of positive psychology also tell us are one of the essential column for a satisfactory life. Bye from Rome.